Try to reach room 48 on day one. I don't know if I remember enough of the stuff. What we are going to do this time, which I regretted not doing last time, is we're going to make a big Google Doc for all my slooty screenshots. Instead of pasting them to myself in Discord and needing to scroll and wait for loading for a year. So we have a nice big old Google Doc. Who's never played this game or heard of it? A little loud, might need to turn it down a bit. Now, I was going to do it on a spreadsheet, but I don't think the pictures would copy-paste well. I think we're going to do a doc. Let's go out of storage for all the screen grabs. I don't know what we're going to see. Me? It is a very heavy puzzle game. So if you don't like puzzles, you're probably not going to like it.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair,
it is very good, though, which is why it's nominated for some new ones.
To publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Samuels.
I give.
We played quite a lot of this a few months ago when it first came out. I got absolutely obsessed with it. I'll explain
son
that.
Of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. My plane started exploding. Bro, it's just a letter. So as I was saying, we played quite a lot of this a few months ago. There's like the short form goal to this is to reach room 46, but you do that within 15-20 hours to reach the true ending of the game. We never reached the true ending of the game. We played for 85 hours. It is, I can't. It's hard for me to describe this game's like. It's just brilliant. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, you'll see. The way the puzzles interlace and like every small detail matters and shit is just incredible. But basically what this game is, it is a puzzle mystery game set in a manner that, okay, not open this here, that changes every single day. It's a roguelike puzzle manner thing. You guys will get the gist of it as we play. And it's just nuts. But we never got the true ending. We never like really finished the game, not to mention the other special difficulties and trophies and stuff that come with it. But it's been so long since we played it. It's been so roguelite. There's meta progression. It's been so long since we played it that to go back to that run not only would have been confusing for me to try to remember everything, but especially for you guys as well. So I thought it'd be best just to do a freshie. Obviously, some things will come back to us. We'll be like, oh, yeah, I think we do this here, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, there's no combat or anything like that. It's, but no, it's that outside of the debate that we had, right, when we were doing the video game award nomination, like choosing the other day on stream, this is my indie game of the year. If we don't consider like Expedition 33 that should be in that category. It's just that good, dude. It's just that good. No more cabbage. No more dairy ever again, dude. All right. Let's do it. Ready to see what dirt added to the driveway, or is it just more dig zones? Over Silksong? No, best debut. Right? The Silksong wasn't on the debut list there. I don't know if over Silksong, though, but it's up there, man. It's up there, dude. Only open in the event of my death. See, because I want to be able to, like, do this for, like, literally every fucking page in the game. And then just this. Oh, and it lines up well like that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Because then we also get, like, a... Yeah, I like this. I like this. I thought this was going to be worse. I didn't realize they, like, snap together nicely and stuff in sheets. Okay, we're good. This is a banger. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. Agreed, guys. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. Number 1, no tools or items may be brought into the estate from outside. Number 2, tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Number 3, you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Does it snap here too? Oh, it does. Banger, dude. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Cool. So as per the rules of the game for the roguelite elements, you're given a limited number of steps every day. And when those steps run out, the day ends. You can also prematurely end the day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, call it a day. So you can see the steps in the top left. Every time you go to a new room, it counts as a step. So there's obviously ways to get steps, and you guys will see. No, we've played 85 hours of this before, but we never finished the true ending, and that was months ago, so I want to do a fresh run because I don't really remember all of the intricate details and stuff, so it would have been best to just do a new one. Not sure if adding rows and columns will move the images. If it's below, it probably shouldn't, right? Let's try. Insert one row below. Seemed okay. Insert one row below. Well, seemed all right. Okay. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map inventory during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. So there you go. So you guys will see how this works. See, like this room has, you can go left, right, or up. You choose which way you want to go, what rooms you build. There's a ton of different rooms, blah, blah, blah. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. There you go. And when you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching, and you must call it a day. All right. I know it seems ridiculous to some of you that I'm like taking a screenshot of literally everything, but you'll see. Luckily, I learned very early how important that is to do in this game. Very, very early. Okay. We could go outside as well. I'm trying to remember what's even outside. Well, we have the shed. Do we even have the shed? Is that like something we've discovered? I don't think you do right away, do you? We guys have any cheater? Yeah. What's up, Risky? And I get to choose one of 3 rooms. They all do different things, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's right, the mansion diagram as well. Yes. That I might be able to copy pasta. Diagram or floor plan. Give me 1 second. Oh, God.
frankly, that's a skill issue.
There we go. That's from last time. This one wasn't really good. Just tried it. You can add notes to every picture. Share X. Okay. I don't want to set anything. I will keep that image open, and I'll like migrate after stream if we find a better one. You know what I mean? All right. So we are not in a corner room here, as you can see. So we don't want to put. I mean, we could put a terminus room. So like hallways are generally safe, if I remember correctly. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. What was this one called? East hallway? Oh, just hallway. I think it was East hallway though, right? There's gonna be a lot of screenshots at the beginning as we build up our little library. No, we're in the west hallway. I'm just gonna call it T hallway. Okay. Red rooms were bad because they had something like a negative effect. Storeroom, bedroom. Gain 2 steps whenever you enter here. You're doing a fresh run? This is the freshest of runs. It's creme fresh. Trunk is locked, so I take a quick note here. Type at drop down to insert a drop down. Just get rid of that text. So we're down here. So T for treasure. Oh, we gotta make this a little bigger. Let's do like 36. Center these. There you go. There's a treasure in here, so we'll know. Greetings from Reddington. Bedroom. I don't think the laboratory actually had a debuff, though. Did it? My little one. Okay. Just being a tiny bean animal. Stop cheating? What do you mean? It's technology. Bro. I don't see anything else in here right now. That's an end bedroom. Let's take the nook. We get a key out of it, too. For locked doors or chests. I don't have any items or anything, dude. Oh, God, I just remember the picture thing, but... a journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may be wanting to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. There you go. See, the game even tells you to do it. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. This is Nook, right? There's only so many room types, so then we could just like add to each one, but there's going to be a little bit of screenshot of room. We can't reroll. What was that? Gems were for reroll, I think. If we do, I mean, this is an end room, anyways. Nothing goes to the left or forward. Let's do utility closet for the breaker box. Keycard entry system off. Gymnasium off. Dark room off. These are all red rooms. Garage power on. I don't remember what's up with the cabinet. Wait, hold on. What does that say? Toggle left breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Okay. What do you think? Black box is Ragu here? The expert of the boxes? I get +2 steps for going back through that bedroom. That's a dead end, obviously. So the only way we can go right now is here. So if this is a dead end, this runs bricked. Den is good here. Yes, I just typed. Excellent. Yeah, treasure in this room. Can't open it then. Okay, I got a gem. That's good. Those are used for room rerolls. Actually, no, it was dice for rerolls. Gems were for special rooms. We'll go parlor. May the 2nd, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine or stay with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm.
Chat, what do we think? White box or the black box? It can't be the black box because it says here it's not true, so white box.
White box. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles that I had mentioned to your rather singular parlor game. I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game. When I found and I've included this letter, I have the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. What room is this? Yeah, I remember we need to look at the chess pieces as well. This was parlor. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. Only true statements. Oh, God, here we go again, yo. It's been a while, chat. Oh, boy. It's time. That's the one, Nico. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. These are the rules of the game. This is the wind-up key that we need to select our box with. And yeah, I'll I remember this too. We'll do that later. Where's the pawn in this room? I didn't see a pawn. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's a pawn. Pawn in this. I'm gonna, obviously some things we've done, so I'm not gonna pretend like we don't know them. We do need to keep track of the chess pieces in these rooms. So like parlor, I'm gonna put a, I forget, I won't lie though, I forget, and don't spoil. I forget what kind we need, so I'm gonna do this. And what we're gonna do here is, instead of tracking treasure, we'll mark what was in each room. So this was a pawn. And below it, we'll put what the room was. So, like, parlor. Oh, hold up. Parlor was pawn. I don't know if the color mattered, actually. Black pawn for the parlor. All right. And this one should be really easy, right? The first ones. The gems are on the desk. That is objectively false. The gems are not on the desk, right? The gems are in this box. Could be true, could be a lie. The gems are on the floor. That's a lie. Right? So the blue one says the gems are on the desk. That's false. The black one says the gems are on the floor. That's also false. Meaning, since one of them, at least one of them has to be true, we have 2 falses, which means this has to be true. Which means the gems are in this box. It might be the white box, Jet. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that, yo. Drawing room requires corridor, laboratory. Dining room is the best here. We'll spend a gem for it. It just opens up the most pathways. Oh, fuck, I remember this room, dude. Oh, God. I remember some things about this room. Drawing floor plans. This is the drawing room. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will only allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. What's wrong? Why did you just mute me? Are you bitey? Oh yeah, you're bitey. Hey, why are you so sharp? He's so sharp right now. I think that was yesterday, wasn't it? Oh god. Damn, little one. What is it? Are you a crazy animal right now? She just like muted me, but she just wanted to bite me. Oh god, she's just fucking vicious right now, dude.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Horse fact of the night. Horse riding is an exercise that can be painful or pleasurable, sometimes both at the
Just
same
ask
time.
Mr. Hands. True.
Just
You can ask
Mr.
Rygan
Hands.
as well, Damoose. Stuff yourself. White pawn in this room. Yeah, right there. So this is drawing room. White pawn. Let's do like W pawn. I think these might have to make just a little smaller. 24s. W pawn. B pawn. Okay. What else is there? I remember the gate thing. In the new season, I think they're splitting the season is being split into 3 parts, right? If we want to have a room past this, we need to take the spare room. I think sometimes had an item, but nothing here right now. Hopefully a room that goes to the right. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose $1. We don't have any money right now, so the only thing that goes to the right to help us go upwards is this. Okay. Was there a chess piece in there? Fuck, I don't want to take another step in. I don't think there was a chess piece in the spare room, was there? Chapel is white bishop. Chapel, white bishop. Bishop. This was a W bishop. Okay. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh, nice. Another gem in here. Anything else in here?
Oh yes, Daddy.
Doesn't the main front hall have all 4 directions, one being outside?
Yeah, technically. Why do you ask? 2 parts, 4 and 4? Oh, I thought it was 3. I know we're going to need these later. These statues. So I'm going to take pictures of them right now. I remember we will need these. I don't think we've actually even solved everything that there were for back in the day, but we will need them. That much I do know. Seven of them. It's like a multi-layered puzzle. This one was kind of crazy. It was 3? Is it 4 episodes each? Aren't the episodes for this this final Stranger Things season like giga fucking long as well? They're all like some of them are like movie length duration. Already is old. This is also true. Hi, little one. Oh shit, we need to add a bunch of... insert 4 columns right. Insert 8 columns right. She gives us a bit of space. There we go. Is that all of them? I think we only took 6, right? No, yeah, we didn't take this one yet. Episodes are 60-minute plus, yeah. Something wild. Did you guys rewatch the recommended? There's some recommended episodes that you're supposed to watch for the new season. Okay. I don't know if we need that, but can't hurt, I guess. Can't Iger. Alright, chapel is good. Let me document it. Little one, what's wrong? Why are you being ratty? Are you hungry? It's so fucking early for your dinner. Oh, she'd be ratty, dude. Ratty catty. Finale's on the 31st, so split in 3. Oh, I see, okay. We need to go through security, because that opens up the most paths. We still have 2 gems. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, yeah, I meant in terms of the rooms that we were building, to be fair, Jeddick. Of course, Addy. Did you have a good day, dude? What did you do yesterday? Yeah, you can stream now. The music's really good in this game, too. I love the OST. Oh, fuck. I just remembered Alakazam or whatever his name was. Fuck, those were so cool, those sequences. Can't wait to see those again. Someone's been spying. Okay. What is this, security room? Secure it room? Security room? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at the security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed to our house manager, Ms. Babbage. Terminal password. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. More shit. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Is that so? Little one. ¿Qué pasa? Tiny the bean. Oh, God. Why are you in such a mood? I just sat down to start playing.